What's up, guys? MidgetKing here by myself. It's a first for me. I'm stepping into my big boy britches here, doing a little solo commentary, which I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be talking a little bit about me and what I'm doing recently and some upcoming things that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. First off, we're going to be seeing gameplay here from myself. Working with Team New Breed, minus Shamrocks, and that's because during the Frag Cup, Shamrocks had a hockey game they had to go to and just couldn't miss it. You know, he's beast-ass goalie, and they couldn't do it without him. So the coach here had to step in, and that's right, I did say coach, because these guys, when I started, they decided that they were going to have me fill in for Frag Cup. They asked me to sit in on some of their scrims so I could start learning their play, start seeing what Sham does, and kind of just fill that role a little bit. Which is really hard to do because Sham is a really strong player in this game. But during these scrims, I had sat in, I had given some of my advice, some things, I had done call-outs for them and just stuff like that, just adding little bits and pieces. And they decided, they got together, they said, you know, why don't we ask Midget to be our coach? And I was like, sure. I graciously accepted because I think this is a great group of guys. They're going to do very well in this game. They show a lot of potential already. I've watched them scrim for 2 straight days. I've watched them play since Modern Warfare 3. And, you know, they've really come together as a team. And I think this is a group of guys that you're going to see in the future do a lot of big things. Now, that being said, I enjoy the coaching gig. I really do. I like just sitting here watching these guys play, giving them tips. You know, it feels good whenever I make call-outs that helps with the game, or I make suggestions and they really take it to heart. And it's a group of mature guys, and they take criticism very well as they actually listen and work on things that you tell them, which is kind of hard to find in this COD community nowadays, is that people aren't like, oh, no, I'm the best, so anything you say is wrong. So that's actually a good thing. Now, I really have been trying to push this commentator gig because I've been working with Doc a lot recently. We went to the Yoush Live, 24-hour live stream for the release of Black Ops 2, and that was a blast. I had a great time. I think the Yoush guys really enjoyed my presence there. They were impressed with the way I handled myself. And that being said, they hooked me up with an Elgato gaming device because they wanted to see more content from me. And I know you guys have been asking me for a YouTube channel. What's Midget's YouTube channel? What's his YouTube channel? I've never had one because I've never really, I don't know, I just never really got into that. But I am going to very shortly, and it won't be my own channel. Doc and I had sat down, talked about it. I won't be actually starting my own channel. We're going to actually be doing a joint venture with just the two of us here, and I think you guys are going to enjoy some of the content that actually happens. I know Doc can't release a video every day. He's a busy guy. I'm a busy guy. So together, we hope to be building some pretty substantial content that you guys really enjoy. Now, also with this Elgato device, I'm going to be able to dual stream as well with Doc, which I know you guys have been watching Doc streams for a very long time, and you know that you've been hearing me in the background raging a little bit, but you've never really seen it hardcore. I mean, and I think you guys will kind of enjoy and find it funny. Doc loves seeing me rage. The guy begs me to pull this video up from whenever I first started playing Black Ops 2 because we didn't have the aim assist on and I was getting my ass handed to me. I was the most angry person in the world, and he captured it all on video. I have that safely here on my computer, which he will never touch, and I don't think it'll ever see the light of day on YouTube, but he begs me all the time to put it on because he thinks it's the most hilarious thing. But you guys will get to see all that stuff firsthand once I start streaming because I don't hold back. I am a very angry guy when it comes to video games. I'm competitive. I don't like losing. And, you know, it was kind of disheartening whenever I played in this Frag Cup for these guys because of the fact that, you know, they're not used to playing with me. The chemistry is really not there. I didn't really grind the game that hard because I wasn't expecting to actually play competitively. And I was really looking forward to see how these guys would do against a top team. And that top team would have been Twisted Method had we actually won the round 5. And Sham would have been home for it, and it would have been great to watch. I would have been able to coach them against the top team. And we could have seen what they did. And I kind of want to blame it on myself for the fact that we had lost that because, you know, they're playing with a new player that they're not used to. But I don't consider myself terrible. I mean, Folsom here thought that I was not a good player. He'd never really heard of me playing before, and he'd never seen me play, so he was really skeptical whenever they said, you know, why don't we just get Midget to fill in for Sham while he's gone. But I kind of changed his mind a little bit. I think I pulled off some plays that they weren't expecting. Had some CTF game, which I think they're going to upload. That's why I didn't upload that gameplay. This is actually just a scrim that I was doing with them before the Frag Cup. And but I had some pretty clutch plays in that CTF. Hardpoint's my game, man. I rock out hardpoint all the time, and I dropped like 30-some kills that game. And it's just it was fun to play competitive again, but I just don't have the time to do it like I used to. So I really don't think you're going to see Midget back on stage playing. I'm hoping that you're going to see Midget commentating, because that's what my love is right now. I fell in love with it whenever I did it for that short amount of time. I think I did like 15-20 minutes in Anaheim on the main stage with Doc. That was a blast, and that really like fueled me to start working on it. And I think that you guys are going to enjoy what I bring to the table. I'm kind of a crazy guy. I'm not the conventional Corey Dunn, like, all right, next you're going to have us on stage with. No, I don't do that thing. That's not me. I just am me, and I hope you guys really do like that kind of style. I'm coming up on a minute left. A couple more things to talk about is just I hope you guys really start just keeping track of this channel, as you're going to see a lot more content, I said, from me and Doc together, as well as solo from me. This is my first solo commentary, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. Not any crazy antics in this one, which I'm sure you'll get in the future. This is kind of just a straightforward introducing you formally to MidgetKing, for those of you who don't know me. And yeah, this was really my first solo commentary ever, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And honestly, it's going to be a blast, and I can't wait to start producing this content for you guys. I want to give a big shout out to Elgato Gaming for giving me this device to help me bring content to you guys, as well as the guys at Yoush for hooking me up, because I can't wait. I'm like really excited to do this, and I hope you guys are too. Thanks for stopping by to watch this commentary. Keep checking back on Team New Breed. I hope you guys enjoy. Take it easy.